MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Conforto is there, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ready now, Maikel Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now the Mets will step in now. Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Saunders is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where both teams are hot. It's a matter of getting to that pitcher and getting in that bullpen and see who has really, it may come down to who has the last at bats to win this game.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1 still. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Number 5, Michael Saunders.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Joseph is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Galvin.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Walker into shallow center. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. He's down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Walker.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He'd come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Standing in, Cameron Rupp. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, left fielder Howie
So
Kendrick.
striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 1 for 6. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with the hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? Are you going to hit and run? Are you going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Galvis on to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Jose Reyes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Metro. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken by Walker. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
Striding in once again, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Philly ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Curtis Granderson.
And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking that.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, that fastball is coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kendrick waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
Walker.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Pat Neshek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Mets leave them loaded. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 5. Michael.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Travis d'Arnaud.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate,
pitcher,
Matt Harvey
33.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harvey.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Cameron.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, pitcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Reyes into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second
Now
out.
batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1. 1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker ranging into shallow right, and the Phillies are into the hit column. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In is Curtis Granderson. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Joely Rodriguez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call.
Number 63, Joely Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
This ball will be chopped foul.
So he threw the slider darting away.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kendrick over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets strand 1. We are still digging in once again. Odubel Herrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Herrera.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in to
Cesar
try it again,
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Maikel Franco. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away.
Stepping in now, Michael Saunders. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Neil.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Saunders is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Kendrick is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in and
now
ready
batting
for another shot. Matt Harvey.
Matt Harvey.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mets leave. At the plate, Tommy Joseph. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Tommy.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1-1.
Now action in the bullpen. Their closer starts into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. He's got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter,
So stepping
13,
in, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Now batting.
Ready now, Cameron Rupp.
Cameron
He struck out
Rupp.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, he persevered
Now
right
batting.
through it. Now he's...
Daniel
attention,
Nava
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here in a
hitting for
big
Philadelphia.
spot.
Number '25. Daniel.
Well, now here comes the
Nava.
Mets man.
Now pitching for the
Addison
New York
Reed
Mets.
takes the mound
Number
to try to get
43.
out of this mess.
Addison
There are 2 on with
Reed.
only 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off.
And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Left
box,
fielder,
Howie Kendrick.
Howie
And a
Kendrick.
big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing. Hector
Your attention,
Neris
please.
comes on now, and he's just hoping
Now
to keep
pitching
this
for the
thing
Phillies.
tied. No save
50.
opportunity.
Hector Neris.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Saunders. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. It is Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 52.
So digging in now,
Yoenis
Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Soft liner toward first. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's running towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back to the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Last chance coming up for the fighting Phillies. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you. Back for the ninth, Josh Edgen.
Odubel Herrera. Your attention, please.
Aaron Altair will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Aaron Altair.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock. Jerry Familia answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Full count, here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He singled his last time up. Number 41 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Reyes is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Rounded down the third baseline. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. Gets a double play, and the inning is over. So a strong top of the first for the lefty John Lester. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Hayward.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. One-0 count. Here it is. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
1 ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hey now.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
But the runner's back easily. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. And both runners are off again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And the runners again are off here. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now the runners take off again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll just reset things here. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it, and that ends the inning. Strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's the first
the
pitch
right
to him.
fielder, number 5.
Michael Saunders is in to
Saunders.
start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman number 19, Tommy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Freddie Galvis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Striding into the box, Zach Eflin.
Number 56.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lester ready, the 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Lays off 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Howie Kendrick. His past history against John Lester: 7 hits in 31 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Addison Russell.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Throw won't get him. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I think the 8th spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Galvis is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder Odubel.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. John Lester is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Throw down to second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 2 out with the man at first. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Standing in, Michael Saunders. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that 3rd out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Zach Eflin stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phils get just 1 despite. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. 1 down.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
And Zobrist.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Popped high in the air. Galvis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Javier Baez is into the on deck.
For the pitcher lefty, number 9, Javier Baez.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Justin Grimm.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Ready for another 52. Shot now. Maikel Franco 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tommy Joseph is sent packing for route number 2 in the 6th.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Phils tack on one more. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Sean Shea.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball then right. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game from the stretch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Zach Eflin, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the move again from first. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
Joely Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the
number 63, Joely Rodriguez.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner going a second time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Again, he's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 17, Pat Neshek.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout. Pedro Strop has been summoned from
now pitching for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls. No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Maikel Franco is on deck. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Maikel Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Saunders checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. To first, Rizzo is there. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Striding into the box, Tommy Joseph. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is... In now is John Jay. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Galvis onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, fielder number
Here's
22.
Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs are down in. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 6.
High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Settling in now, Cameron Rupp. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Schwarber sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 17.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Neshek, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hector Neris enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ben Zobrist.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Runner goes for second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan.